Take UCentral Radio with you wherever you are. Stream us now at UCentralRadio.com. This is JD, and I'm going to be with you guys for the next hour. One of my favorite activities this time of year is watching scary movies. To me, there's nothing better than a good scare. Throughout the next hour, I'm going to be giving you my top 3 favorite scary movies, so stay tuned. Playing more hits, more music, all commercial-free, UCentral Radio. Hey Broncos, the Vietnamese Student Association is hosting their Spring Roll Night tonight from 5 to 7 in room 304 at the Nye University Center. This event is open to the public, but all guests must sign up at the UCOR website. Coming up, a message from UCO Department of Mass Communication.
Are you looking?
Always commercial-free with more hits, more music, UCentral Radio. What's up, Broncos? Coming in at third on my favorite scary movie list is Evil Dead. I think it's impressive how well the movie carries with such a limited setting and such a small cast of characters. While some may argue it's kind of a cheesy movie, there's just something about it that keeps me coming back every year. For more hits and the rest of my list, tune in to 99.3 UCentral Radio. More hits, more music, UCentral Radio. You know, I was just getting excited to see the new Joker movie, but after I saw all the bad reviews, I'm kinda hesitant to go watch it now. I also have to make a confession. I'm not a huge fan of musical numbers either. But hey, to each their own, right? Coming up next, 23 by Lawrence.
Yes.
You can hear us on your smart speaker. Just ask Alexa or Siri to play 99.3 UCentral Radio. That was Little Black Dress by Asia, and now let's get to my number 2 on my top 3 favorite scary movies list. This one is going to be Halloween. I love the fall setting of Haddonfield, the iconic music, and of course, one of Hollywood's best villains, Michael Myers. Stay tuned for my number 1 pick, but before then, we've got some 21 Pilots, Jonas Brothers, and Olivia Rodrigo over the next hour.
When I drink rosé wine.
Always commercial-free with more hits, more music, UCentral Radio. What's up, Broncos? It's Thursday, so that means there's 2 more days until the weekend. With the NBA preseason starting up and the NFL and college football in full swing, my weekends are all sports all the time. What are your plans for the weekend? Let us know on our socials at UCentral Radio on Instagram, Facebook, and X. Coming up, more hits. From the campus of UCO, it's more hits, more music on UCentral Radio. The weather outside on this Thursday afternoon is 85 degrees and windy in Edmond, Oklahoma. Look forward to some slightly cooler weather this weekend, dropping down into the high 70s and low 80s. You've got to think this heat will stop sometime, right? Coming up next, Fool by Fitz and the Tantrums. More hits, more music, UCentral Radio. This is JD, and it's about time for me to sign off. But before I do, I have to give you my number 1 favorite scary movie of all time, which is The Shining. I can really appreciate the cinematography and how the character of Jack Torrance develops throughout the movie. Well, that's my list. Feel free to share yours on our socials at UCentral Radio on Instagram, Facebook, and X. Coming up next, Woman's World by Katy Perry.